Hello, this is Pastor Rhett Wilson from Lawrence, South Carolina. In every generation there come times where we have to make a choice if we will stand up and if we will speak out. And we're living in such a time where we have to make that choice. This past Sunday, I encouraged my congregation to read an excellent article by Dr. Michael Brown. The article is called A Call for National Civil Disobedience to Obama's Public School Transgender Bathroom Mandate. Dr. Brown says, with all respect to the authority of the federal government, we refuse to comply with your mandate. And he says we must do this for the sake of our children, for the sake of moral sanity, and for the honor of the Lord. Obama's administration has done this without any legal authority. This is nothing less than social madness, and it must be resisted. Today, an article came out in the Daily Signal, and this is from a transgender man who has gone through the transgender process and regrets it. He has a website called Sex Change Regret, and he says, I know firsthand what it's like to be a transgender and how misguided it is to think that one can change gender through hormones and through surgery. This man says that Barack Obama is championing insanity. He is trying to use his influence to eliminate gender, overruling science, genetics, and biblical principles. He is using financial blackmail to achieve the elimination of gender, and this will become Obama's ugly legacy, and it is an ugly legacy indeed. I've been very proud of several states and their governors and lieutenant governors. I want to tell you just about a few of them. In North Carolina, the governor said that the U.S. Justice Department is displaying overreach. In Texas, the governor declared that Texas is fighting this. Obama is not a king. The lieutenant governor also said they don't want any dirty money tied to policies. We will not be blackmailed. In Arkansas, the governor advised the schools to ignore the guidance of the Justice Department. In Alabama, the Attorney General said that parents, teachers, and principals should be deciding this, not federal bureaucrats. And in Kentucky, the governor said that the federal government has no authority to interfere in local school districts' bathroom policies. Enough is enough. I want to give you a simple help to help you stand up and speak out. Now, I told my church Sunday that I would put this on my website. If you will go to my blog, Faith, Family, and Freedom, it's found at www.rhettwilson.blogspot.com. That's www.rhettwilson.blogspot.com. I've posted 4 simple articles there to help us stand up and speak out. The first one will include this video, Make Your Voice Heard, What You Can Do, challenging us to make our voice heard at this time. The second one shows you, particularly in South Carolina, how to contact your local school district and your state legislators, including the governor's office, because we need to hear from our state leaders in South Carolina. We want this week to hear the governor's office come out like these other states have said and said, we will not bow to tyranny. We will not bow to this. We will not give in to Obama acting like an emperor here. The third article under Make Your Voice Heard gives some examples, like I just noted, of some leaders and politicians and what they said and how they stated their case. And then the fourth one under Make Your Voice Heard is an article about how you can contact your local Target store and what you can say to Target. Now, Target put themselves in the middle of this controversy. Target chose to side with a very far left extremist side of this movement. And so we need to push back, and we need to let Target know that we do not appreciate them doing this. We don't appreciate them trying to change the lines that society has had since time began. Stand up and speak out. I'm Rhett Wilson for Faith, Family, and Freedom.